Make him playable. He reminds me of and don't get me wrong, but I do like the character from Index, and his name is Accelerator. Um, yeah, he gives me off those vibes with the white hair. Oh, I kind of want him playable. Will he be like a Fatui? Hold on, continue.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength.
I'm excited.
Ruined everything.
Like my eyes are popped out.
Let me guess.
I didn't know. I thought it was gonna turn to something ugly.
Did you?
What's with him?
Paimon, he turned hot. That's what. He turned hot. I thought he was gonna turn ugly. He turned hot. Why did he turn hot? Like, oh. when you expect enemies to turn into like big bosses or whatever. Have you seen Withering Waves? Scar turns into like this horrible like goat creature, and here I'm like thinking, okay, this guy's gonna turn into like this or whatever, like original monsters, because he kind of was like original monster form before, and holy it came out of the bakery. All right, let's go. What's going on? Why is it like that? Why is it like that? I don't like that pose. I don't like the pose.
Brine daughter. Flinders.
Those eyes right now are giving me Rosaria eyes.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world? None of it matters to me!
Oh.
Fools. Time to die! You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge.
Oh!
But the truths you seek are so insipid.
Those legs.
How laughable that you should die for their sake.
What's going on?
You're wrong.
Oh, I don't like her, but I do like her design.
The unknown is but a
She'll
fog to
probably be
dispersed.
Chio.
Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
Oh! Okay.
You're not the only one who got stronger.
I feel like I'm cheering for him out of the Traveler. Why? I kind of like him. Not gonna lie, I'm liking the villain. I don't know why, I'm not supposed to. Ooh. music's going vibing with this. Like, I want to see who wins this fight. Okay. I'm kinda... I'm just shocked. Wait, spoiling this. I'm watching this. If you have an ult, make that his ult with the hands. I'm sorry, but that needs to be done. Oh. Does a robot get left behind? That's why I said the boots. The boots and the legs. Those boots look like nice too. Holy moly. As I said, make him playable. I will spend I will spend on him. That is what I will do.
We're safe?
I guess we're safe.
It seems this young
Oh, the
lady
robot's with
aided
us.
in our
Okay.
escape.
Okay.
You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam.
Oh, he doesn't know who she is.
The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
I did not know he was gonna be that good looking. Vince, you have competition when... Oh no. Well, he kind of looked tall. Oh my. Maybe Genshin's first tall character. Like, I've never seen a character that, like, we need a villain. We need a villain that's playable. Like, I really want Revere.
What did you do that
I think it's
for?
Revere. Revere. Yeah, I want Revere.
I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
Girl, you will never beat him in your life. I'm sorry. We're gonna make him playable.
But he still broke through, did he not?
Yeah, he did. He did. He broke through my heart.
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided?
The design looks like... I like characters that have good designs. So, like, when I'm, like, pulling for banners and stuff like that, I kind of look into, like, the character designs. So, like, the Moon Goddess, I will pull for her. I will pull for her, but I probably won't use her just because she's Geo. My Geo users, my favorite one is Navia. I'm sorry. She's my tank. She's my tank Geo user. My original one, beginning with, would have to be... What's her name? Noelle. Noelle's my favorite 4-star Geo. Alright, let's continue.
I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash. But
I gotta...
get chaotic!
Oh.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me bite you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Well, anyway, thank you.
Is she gonna come with the robot when she's playable, or will she be playable? Or she'll be like, they'll just be her and then they'll be the robot. Because if that robot's gonna be playable, that's gonna be like the biggest character, I'd say, to be playable. They'll probably stick them together. I don't know.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rurer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Look how bad
Oh,
we
it's
took on them.
Ifna.
In that
It was
case, Miss
Ifna that did
Columbina,
it.
I
Now
shall
I'm
not disturb
remembering.
your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
She probably got damaged.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
I do want to check on Ifna, though.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
I kind of want to pull for him now. Also, let's see. Oh, it's gonna switch to I now. That's what it's gonna do. No, I didn't know he was gonna be that good looking. I'm shocked. I was surprised. Normally, I don't say that.
Let me down, Kerplunkatron.
I'm gonna get this. Because that looks easy to get. I'm just... If they murder off that guy, like Senora, we're gonna have some problems. I'm sorry, but I really want that character. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna look at the achievements because that's bothering me. A return, a return. Let's see how much we don't have that much. I leave. I need to explore that map. How far is it? That's not what I wanted. After setting a character as... Wait, what? Hold on. After setting a character as one you wish... Hmm. Yeah, right now my artifacts are not good. Oh, it gives assistance. Yeah, I know I'm not good with my characters. I don't I don't take care of them. All I know is I'm doing pretty good with her. She just needs to have her talent up. Same with her. What's wrong with her weapon? I have an original weapon. Oh, it's not maxed. Okay. You have it maxed. They return. They leave, and then I didn't know that was a thing. New available players to challenge. I do not want that. I'm gonna avoid that. I hope they do make him playable because I will get merch of that character.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Raher of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
It's kind of like the color of his energy kind of reminds me of the destroyed moon. Could he possibly come from there? He's a brand new villain now, so we gotta fight him and chase after him, kind of like Scar from Wuthering Waves.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my canon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now. That's right. And it still works on normal Wild Hunt anomalies.
Flints, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
NPC looked weird in the background.
You're being promoted?
Oh, wait.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me? There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
It's about to be sad. Oh. I remember this too. He had a family. He was a good person. Cared about a bunch of people, and he died sadly. Alright.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I'm praying for him.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain? Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Can we... I wish there was like, you would press a button and just pray. It's sad. For that to happen. Let's go find them.
Hey, it's the Wanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Oh, she's leading us to somewhere.
I bet the crops back in the orchard are loving this weather. Guess the Saurians won't have to water them today.
You're joking, she's here? She okay? Maybe she's mourning his death, I don't know.
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
That's good, though.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Oh!
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I want to ask about
I could
him.
not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino... Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care. I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat. I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Oh,
Interesting.
good to see him.
You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha, right.
Who's that?
Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
The voice sounds like a pirate. Or something. I don't like it, but we'll see what the person looks like. I don't know. NBC or not, we'll find out.
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, that's what we get?
Did that grow out of the ground?
Hold on. I wanted more of him. I'm sorry, but... Risley, you got competition. I return. Let me
There's a lot.
look at my Risley. As you can see, I take care of my Risley. Of one of his constellations. I wish I had all of them. I do not. Talents. I have one like all the way to 10. Could probably get one more up. I'd probably do this one. And then do that one next. Alright, return.
Goes into manage.
Oh. What's the day? So, oh, I don't need to do that. So how many days will that be? So that will be not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that. Alright. A return. I'll probably get these and just save up for Flynn's if I don't get her under the 50. Pulls me. Return. Let's do wishes. See. Because let me see. History wise, I think I'm on the 8th page? 7th page? Eighth. Okay. Let's try to pull. Return. I really want to get her so she's out the way. A return. I'm not gonna get her, am I? Of one, not one. Well, I have 2 more. I have to go back and exchange that. Got hit in the face by something. You see history. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's miss. Doesn't. I'll have to hop off and hop back on later and it'll be fixed. It should be on the 9th page.
Watering weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood. I bet the crops back in the orchard are loving this weather. Guess the Saurians won't have to water them today.
Let me see map. I'd like to find out where there it is. Where's your workshop? Okay, I found it.
Job well done, everyone. Please enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
Okay, so how is theft handled in Notcry? Do we call the police or something?
Unfortunately, Notcry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization, which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands. Still, turning all of Notcry upside down seems a bit...
What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
About that, Crumclank's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Crumclank's help to complete. But with Crumclank missing, there's no way I can get them done. Curse that rotten thief!
This hot dog's like giant compared to
Analyzing other
the size of
solutions.
the characters.
All foreseeable results are
Lucky? Wait, the Traveler can use that too! What? How is that possible?
calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help. Besides, it might give us a chance to learn more about Notcry.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Inefa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, and that happens to be me.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right. Clink Clank Legion, move out. I know sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
Oh. Oh. Oh, is it Ifna's drink next to her food? That looks like Ifna would drink. It looks like oil or whatever. That's so cute. Okay. I like to look a little bit. There's nothing over here. I really didn't look when I was exploring.
Hurry up, Brassa!
What's in here? Oh.
Heads up! By my spark, the night burns! Hurry up, Brassa!
Is there like stores here or? Nothing really. I'm just kind of looking at the drawings on there. I kind of want to climb. Let me climb up there. Let me climb up here. Ooh. Just wanted to see if that was anything really. Oh, there's something up here.
So shiny.
Oh. That guy looks not safe. No, I'm gonna go fly over here. See if there's something over here. Nothing really that's catching my eye. I'm gonna go turn those in, and then I'll call it that for now, and then just do the side quests. We teleport. Where's... There it is. Oh! What did I get in mail? Hold on. What did I get in mail? Okay, what? Right when I was gonna hop off, mail came at the best time. Or maybe, you know what? Let's actually go and do dailies. I'm gonna do dailies because it's needed. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do this actually. So where's zoom out? B, select, navigate, cancel. What I need to do is switch. Sorry, you're gonna have to be placed there. Where's my venti? Okay.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I? Here we go. Think you can get away?
Allow me. A minute to memory. Covenant of the Deep. Hey,
I feel like dailies are now like a chore that you have to do, just because of the what is it, the gosh darn thing that you have to get a consolation for. I think it's a pain in the butt to do. I think it should just be a login thing, instead of doing dailies. But then again, it's probably helping them making people play the game. Wait, was that guy up there? Oh, I didn't pay attention. I heard the snoring. You joking? I gotta go back there then. Hopefully he's there by the time I finish these guys.
Make yourselves a move.
One fell swoop. What? Charge.
I'm gonna go back there. Is that guy really there? Is it that special hilly troll or just the original? No. Let's see. I thought it was him, but it wasn't. Let's go here. I need to talk to those guys because every time there's like an update, they update this Fatui.
Look out below. Hurry up, Brassa. Hurry up, Brassa.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Hold on. I need the risen. I'll have to do that on the phone. I'm not doing bosses on here unless it's the easy ones. So let me go make a wish because I got one. Anything else? That is it. Leave. And leave. I think that's it. I think I'm going to hop off and call it it. Because that was like some good story at the end, but like there's a cliffhanger. Oh, I want to see who he's talking to. But yeah. Maybe the second part of the story we find out who he's talking to. Well, no, he's talking to Vaca. Or whatever his name is. Varka. I'll call him Is it Vaca? His name's Varka. But yeah. Work buttons, work!